This is the epic comeback. Long awaited return to Wrath of Lich King Classic. It's been probably since like January when I last played on Wrath of Lich King Classic. A long time. What's my gear like? I got some Furious, but it's mostly Hateful, Savage. Oh boy, level 78. And I got a deadly weapon. I'm pretty behind, considering that it's tomorrow that the last season starts. Ice Crown Citadel raid being released and Wrathful PvP season. I got a lot of catching up to do. Let's see if the dungeon finder is already working. It's probably going to be working tomorrow, not today. Titan Rune Beta Alpha, Lich King Heroic. Well, this is new though. This is a new thing. Is it already working? Burning Crusade Heroic, no. Lich King Heroic. Let's try this. Titan Rune Alpha. I have no idea what you get for running these dungeons. Titan Rune Beta. And what's the difference? I should have maybe done some research before logging in. So Alpha is probably going to be the easiest. Heroic, Alpha, and then Beta, I assume. I don't know if you get more rewards for running Beta dungeons compared to Alpha though. I got my weak auras and tell me one set up pretty well, it seems. My UI seems to be fine. Okay. Let's get in a BG then. It's probably gonna be the easiest thing to get me started. Just a random BG. Now I have to do something with the bag space. Way too many items. I'm already collecting items for transmog coming with Cataclysm, so I don't want to sell a potential good gear for transmog. That was quick. Alterac Valley. Let's go. At least I get warmed up. Wow. Loading for 30 seconds. And it hasn't even started yet. Is this an add-on for raid profiles? The raid frames? but it doesn't show any options. And my game is freezing. Game literally getting frozen every few seconds. Oh shit. Where's the problem? Wrath of the Lich King worst add-on ever? You mean worst expansion ever? Because there's a difference between add-ons and expansions. Yo, Ryan! Yeah. I have to figure out which add-on is causing issues here. I don't need details. Good morning, evening. It's neither. It's 3 p.m. It's good afternoon. Okay, but why are these rate profiles looking like this? Unlock. I am from Slovakia in Central Europe. D-rate frames. Party rate. Why do I have an add-on like this? DBM D-rate frame series. Oh, okay. Much better. Are we gonna do a 1v1 here? Yeah, he's chasing me. Oh, he's going all in, okay. Ooh. Is he wrathful geared or what is this? $28,000 HP, yeah. Okay. I don't think I can kill many people here. They will have to be about as undergeared as I am. This is my current gear score. Hateful gear and savage gear. Mostly deadly weapon. Oh, is it the same guy? I'm not playing on Ice Crown too bad. Wow, that was quick. What happened? How did we win so fast? What the heck? How can you kill the boss with no towers? Interesting. I'm starting to like Altaric Valley now. Man, why do the loading screens take literally longer than on retail? Half a minute average wait time on a loading screen in Wrath of Lich King. Let's do another one. I got some honor points to spend, as well as Stonekeeper's shards. I could probably buy some items. Or is it better to just wait at the cap until tomorrow? I've been Blade honored. Fate Rune of Fleet Feet. Movement speed increased. Only in Ice Crown. BG's popping really fast. I'm not liking this loading time. How can it take so long? I literally bought game time 1 hour ago. Started playing Wrath of Lich King class again after growing tired of private service. Nice. Good timing. Your add-ons are experiencing a large number of errors and maybe slowing down the game. You can turn on display of Lua errors in the interface options. Well, I've noticed. I don't know why they're experiencing issues. Like, are you kidding me? These are all officially downloaded. Let's disable a few of them. Interrupt bar. I don't need Gladius right now. Don't need this. Don't need Gear Equipper. Fake achievement. Don't need that. Okay, let's try now. Wrath of Lich King Classic GTFO? Why? What do you want me to keep jumping from private server to private server and only get disappointed about it? Because they all die? I play on Earthshaker. And then I have a Death Knight level 70 on Gold Mag. And I'm on EU, obviously. No, stay Warmane. Warmane is immortal. Yeah, but Warmane, everybody's best in slot on Warmane. And it has no progression. And I'm not gonna be donating just to be competitive on that server. On Warmane, I would just keep losing to people that donated for their gear mostly, or that have been playing there for many years. My game is still freezing. I don't know what other add-on I have to disable for the freezes to stop. This is ridiculous. I'm already regretting the subscription purchase. Freeze every 10 seconds. It's hard to get raiding and shit with so many best in slot guys. It's hard to even get in a raid. It's hard to do anything, even walking around the world, because they will attack you. Duncan, don't die like this. Way more for PvP. Did you use every fag achievement? Did it work for you to get in the raid? No, I don't even know how to use the add-on. I've just downloaded it because I thought it could be fun, but I've never actually used it. This looks like a Russian pre-made. Yeah, no, these freezes are ridiculous. Let's try diminish. And did it work? Did you get in with a fake achievement? I swear I'm gonna quit this shit the first day that I purchased the subscription. What server are you playing now? This is Wrath of Lich King Classic, Earthshaker Alliance. They just want you to like achievement and do gear check and you get in. It probably depends on the group too. Some groups may be stricter than others. Oh, there's too many people again. Are the freezes fixed? I think it's not freezing anymore. Why is my map full screen? How do I minimize it? They check for achievement in the gear check, you're busted, but who cares? Yeah. Worth the try. I got very fast to better gear on Warmane with my nationality build. Well, you do need a guild, that's for sure. This motherfucker chasing me here. Whoa! Oh, I'm doing no damage. I think I'm gonna kill it. Come on! No, he's healing him. That's not fair. Okay, lay on hands. Nice. That guy seemed to be equally as undergeared as myself. Man, I'm doing nothing. Ah, I'm dead. Is the X bonus gonna stay on ICC release? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think it would. My guess is no, but I'm not sure. Okay, so the freezes are no longer happening. So what was it? Was one of these two add-ons, MEYTRIX maps or lose control? Probably. Playing class 2 but didn't like my class that much, didn't want to play further and level a new one, so I got back to Warmain. Well, the classes are exactly the same on Warmain Wrath of Lich King. What do you mean you didn't like your class? Oh, you picked wrong one, so you had to level a different one. Saxon class that takes a long time to level. With that gear you would get eaten alive. Yeah, nobody would be with that gear on Warmain though. Since Warmain is on the last season. This isn't yet. This will be on the last season tomorrow. So it will be way easier to gear up. Nobody would be buying Savage and Hateful gear on Warmain, obviously. But that was the best you could get at the time of me playing in January this year. Let's go for another BG and see what kind of gear I can get with the honor points I have. What's your GS? 3,722. Mostly hateful and savage gear. Deadly weapon. Yesterday the Warmain season ended. Did it really? I had no idea. What's this quest? Call to arms, Alteric Valley. Oh, nice. I didn't know there were call to arms quests. Go buy Furious if you have honor. Wouldn't there be relentless gear for honor come tomorrow? Wouldn't that be a better idea to stay at the honor cap and buy gear tomorrow? There could be better pieces. I don't know. I don't know what the better option would be to gear up fast. Could get best in slot without paying, but it could take close to a year. Yeah, of course. You can get best in slot anywhere. It just doesn't make much sense if you can pay for it instead. Credo, hi. I would need a fitness advice. I got COVID a week ago. I rested fully, didn't work out. Yesterday I felt good and did a workout. Today doctor told me that I should rest completely still till the end of week. Do I really have to? I kind of feel a little bit sick, but I can do a workout definitely. You could do an easy workout probably, depending on how you feel. It doesn't have to be a week. It's not a magical number. Depends on how you feel, and you don't have to push it too hard. Favorite BG in this? It's probably one of my least favorites, to be honest. I think you should reroll on fire mode because Earthshaker is dead. I don't know. I don't really mind it. Like in BGs and in dungeons, you probably don't see any realms as being dead. There were enough people in Stormwind too. I don't want to reroll. I would definitely not level a new character and leave this one behind. And I would also not transfer character for 25 euros. So it's pretty much no option for me starting from scratch or anything. And another FPS drop. 30 FPS in Wrath of the Lich King. Are you serious? I haven't seen this bad of a performance on any expansion ever with my PC. Dropping down to 20 frames per second. Unbelievable. Thing is, this is the first and the last time I'm gonna be playing Wrath of the Lich King Classic, to be honest. After such a terrible experience I'm having today. So I think that I can do like 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, whatever feels right for you. If you haven't been working out for a long time, you don't really need much. You will probably be sore even after doing a little bit. And another Russian pre-made. Well, how lucky I am. How often do you work out per week? About 5 times a week. Yeah, man. I've been live streaming and playing for 30 minutes. And I'm not liking this one bit. I'm getting all kinds of pre-mates. People not been liking the pre-mates they get from Ice Crown players on Warmane. I haven't been getting this many pre-mates on Warmane ever as I'm getting here. The buggy add-ons, the frame rate issues, the fact that you have to pay for this. I don't know. Warmane seems better and better. I work out 3 to 4 hours every day, but now a little bit less because I hate the intense fatigue I was experiencing all the time. It's fighting to stay alive sometimes after a workout. Yeah, I don't know what your goal is, but working out for 3 to 4 hours? I don't know, maybe if you're a tennis player and by workout you mean you're training for a tennis match or whatever. But it wouldn't be very intense workout if you could keep going for 3 or 4 hours. I'm done after 1 hour. Have you updated all add-ons with CurseForge? Yes, I did. I would not be complaining if I didn't update all of them. Like right now I'm fine. Now it's 60 FPS. But as soon as I approach a place where more players, it's probably gonna go down. And newer expansions don't have this kind of issue on my PC, so there's something wrong about Wrath of Lich King Classic here. I do sets to failure and rest 1 to 2 minutes. Well then you're I don't know how you're able to train to failure for multiple hours. I'd like to see that. Alright, that was a nice hit. This could be a good 1v1. Okay, I'm gonna apply my Sacred Shield here. Come on, buddy, where are you running? You're running away, you little bitch. You realize you can't win? So you're running away? Too late. That's too many coming. Run. Did you ever have any long breaks with workout because of injury, got sick? Only if I get sick, maybe for like 2 weeks or something. I was pretty sick this year around March, April, where I couldn't work out for like maybe even 3 weeks. That might have been the longest break. That was pretty bad. That would have been my longest break ever in 16 years of working out. I have same issue and I have big piece. It's a game issue even on Dragonflight. Well, I mean, Dragonflight is completely different kind of game. Completely different resolution and everything, so there I understand. But this is a 15-year-old game. Of course you have some improvements in terms of graphics and everything, but not as much. Just level a few characters and wait for Cat of Wrath of Lich King is trash. Well, I like both expansions, but Wrath of Lich King Classic here seems to be problematic. My Wrath of Lich King on Warmane runs smooth. Let's have a 1v1 here. This is gonna be a tough fight. Trinket. Woo! Did the fucking guy with the cannon kill me? Rich Piano did work out at least 3 hours also, but you're not Rich Piano. And I don't think you have the kind of drugs that he had. Wrath of Lich King and Mop are the best expansions. I didn't like Mr. Pandaria as much, to be honest. Thought I would like it way more. We're playing on Dragonflight client, so not really. What do you mean Dragonflight client? It's not Dragonflight client. How's the state of PV on White Man? I heard that you have White RDFQ for quite some time, and since I'm a new player, I know I have a guild. I've tried only a few dungeons, so can't really tell. It didn't take too long, but the issue was people didn't want to run the dungeon, so you were force kicked at the beginning when like Grand Battle pops up, and then you have, it's obviously harder to get in a dungeon as a DPS, but it's probably like on any other average private server, or it's probably gonna take several minutes to get in as a DPS and few minutes as a tank or healer. I don't think it would be too bad. How long do you rest between sets? About 1.5 to 2 minutes usually, unless it's some basic hard exercise like squats. If it's squats, it may be up to 3 minutes. As much as you need to get ready for another set. This is Wrath of Lich King Classic, Earthshaker EU. With TOC they changed from Legion to Dragonflight. What? I thought the client is separate, as cannot be a client of another expansion. Thought it would be more similar to Wrath of Lich King, and then with some subtle changes between Wrath of Lich King and Wrath of Lich King Classic. Not like it would be similar to the newer expansions. But what do I know? Let's see if we can Google an answer to this. Wrath of Lich King Classic client. To PTR updated to Dragonflight client. Stay up to date with all the latest news. Seems that you're right. So what does this mean? Updated to Dragonflight client. Public test room for Wrath Classic patch 342 has been updated. Servers are offline currently. Surprisingly, the client has been updated to Dragonflight with an entirely new settings window which can be seen below. Really? Is there a settings window like that? Let me see. Oh, you're right. Wow. Interesting. But can you still hide your helmet and cloak? So this is probably why the performance is so much worse. I don't know. But that's a crazy difference in performance. Yes, show helm, show cloak, and interface. Okay. Interesting. What else do they say? Oh, that's it. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. Let's go for one more BG. What do you think about Turtle WoW? I've only played it for like 30 minutes. If you want to see my and hear about my thoughts, there's a video about it. And you can give it a like, because it's like 60 or 70% dislikes on that video. It's my most disliked video ever. So one thing I can tell you for sure is that I'm never gonna play on that server again. And I did not enjoy it. I'm probably not a vanilla enjoyer anyway. But people probably expected a look of a vanilla player. Someone that only plays vanilla and doesn't like any other expansion. That's what you usually get from YouTubers and content creators that play vanilla. They're like, vanilla is the best, we love it, and we're only gonna talk positively about it. And that wasn't the case with me. So people were like, oh, fuck this guy, he doesn't know what's good. It means you use the same amount of GPU or RAM like you're playing on Dragonflight. Isn't that stupid? Like, it's literally nothing like Dragonflight. Ciao Oxy. Toto je Rattle Classic Earthshaker EU. Tam som aktuálne online. Can you do cross-server arenas on retail Rattle Lich King? Yes, you can. You are able to do that since I think January is when they made it possible. I believe so. I played with my friend Hunter. Onyxia is coming. Is there any news about it? Let's see, warmain.com. No news. So it's coming as much as Tauri's Legion. Soon. Analysts are releasing TBC again with good rates, yeah. Another dead on arrival server. Can you improvise the top 10 cutest hunter pets? Wrath of Lich King 2023 on stream. I have no idea about hunter pets, to be honest. It's the least favorite of all the classes in World of Warcraft for me. So I probably only know Monkey Pet and Cataclysm. I know there are some wolves and some bats, and then some spirit beast for beast mastery. That's how much I know about the pets for hunters. They got any group finder on Wrath of the Lich King? They do, and random dungeon finder should be coming out tomorrow. Oh yeah, that was a question before. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know when RDF update is. It's probably tomorrow. It's probably not today. There's gonna be some maintenance around this time today, but I think RDF is only coming tomorrow to the EU servers and should already be out on US servers. How many years do you work out? 16. Willing to give Endless a shot but not getting my hopes up. What, my alliance? Yes. Is this another Russian? How am I getting every single BG the same Russian people against us? I'm gonna let them fight 1v1. Wrath of the Lich King Classic, hell yeah! Is Classic still alive? Of course. Especially now that the new patch is coming tomorrow. This is the best time to get back into Wrath of the Lich King Classic right now. Let me help a little bit. I want to play official service but can pay every month. Student. I need to find a way to get a WoW token without gold farming 24/7. Well, that's gonna be difficult. You might choose a server where the WoW token is cheaper. But I don't know which of those are. Or just find a part-time job. It's probably gonna be the easiest decision. Working just a few hours per month, you could probably easily get the money for the game time. How much do you bench? I don't know. I don't count the weights. I don't train for strength. I train for the looks. $2v1? Ugh. Oh no, I have a teammate here helping. Whoa. Look at that, I'm doing 0 damage. Oh shit, okay. Might as well run away now. It ain't easy to work a few hours a month. Nobody will give you a job like that. Well, then work more. Go work for a month. Work every day for a few hours. And you'll have enough money for game time for a year in advance. Come up with ways how you can do it. Don't come up with excuses. I got fired from my summer job after they found I was leaving after summer was over. Yeah, of course, everybody wants a long-term employee and they want the cheapest employee they can get. That's what everybody wants. They don't want to pay you, but they don't want to lose you either. Man, being so useless, I have to really pick my fights. Oh, nice. I don't know. I'll give this Wrath of the Lich King Classic a try for a few days. But there's a good chance I'll quit and rather play on Warmane if I want to play on Wrath of the Lich King. Honestly. I'm not very impressed so far. Also because it was a terrible way to... Well, there we go. I was thinking to start Classic, but I don't know, I have my issues. Yeah. Well, you can check it out as I'm playing it. Get an idea of what it's like to actually be in the game. What kind of experience I'm having, and then decide for yourself based on that. I was expecting more, to be honest. Think I will find more toxic players from Warmane? I think it's the same everywhere, honestly. It's about what you're looking for. I have toxic players everywhere. You need $1,000 to spend on GDK piece to get those offset pieces for PvP, so don't bother, better pay Warmane $100. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna be cheaper on Warmane. But I'm not gonna pay either way, so does it really matter where I play? Oh, my boy getting destroyed. Oh no, that's 2v1. Unfair. I'm gonna run here and try to bait them to follow me. Hopefully have a 1v1 fight. Oh, they're both probably overgeared. It's like the Felsong failed. Firestorm's Dragonflight is last hope. Well, Firestorm's Dragonflight is probably gonna be something similar to their Shadowlands. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Of course they go 2v1. Of course not just one of them would come. They will go both. What do you think about Metin? I don't know, never played it. Back to 2009. Yeah. Similar to Wrath of the Lich King, right? Back to 2009. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I should donate or buy some characters on Warmane and have fun owning people with Shadowmourns. Maybe I should. Let's see, since this BG is already lost. Let's see how much it will cost me to get a Shadowmourn character. I'm gonna log in. just for the research purposes. I'm gonna collect my points. And let's see the store. Store on... let's see Ice Crown. I could also choose BlackRock. Wait, no, it's not stored straight, right? Yeah. Character trade. Well, if I just wanted to buy Shadowmourne itself, that would be how much? Weapons. Two-handed axes. Why is it not showing Shadowmourne? What's going on? Why is it not showing me Shadowmourns here? Oh, it's in the trade store section. Okay, 150 coins. Hold on. 150 coins. How much is that? Donate. Donate using card. So I would have to buy 380 coins. I couldn't just buy 118. So it's some 150 euros. But I would have to go for the 300 if I just wanted to buy Shadowmourne. Okay, so what is it? 10 coins for 10 euros? Yes, okay. Let's go back to the character trading. I want a character on Ice Crown. And let's say I want a paladin. Human. Let's go the lowest price. Lowest price pretty much has nothing. Nothing equipped. Is there a way to sort between characters with certain type of gear? Buy real life Frostmourne instead, that's a real good investment. What would I use it for? Cutting meat? People are selling coins in game. You can get 150 for 30 to 40 euros. Yeah, but aren't they gonna scam you? Is there a guarantee they're really gonna sell it to you after you send them money? If it doesn't go through the official trade system? So many characters for 30 coins. Man. It's full of characters for 30 coins. Okay, here we go. 44 coins. It's still a trash character. $48 coins with Glorenzelg. Okay. Well, still what I could do, I don't have to buy a Shadowmourne. I could buy a weapon like Glorinzel that is cheaper but still performs really well. If I go to store and go weapons, we have the Shadowmourne, but we could buy a different two-handed maces, Wrathful Mace, for only 23 coins. Glorinzel is only 23 coins, and it's already a really good weapon. So I wouldn't have to necessarily go for the best in slot, but Glorinzel isn't too far from that either. Branch Roll is also really good for Red Paladin. For 23 coins for the heroic version. Ramaladni is also great. And that's on Ice Crown. Are the prices different on Blackrock? Looks like the same price. Weapons. Wow, Glorinzel is actually more expensive on Blackrock. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Go back to trade. Paladin. See them by price. The most expensive one is 500 coins. Okay. Here is a best in slot Holy Paladin. Yeah, but I'm definitely not paying 492 coins. Let's see something. 102 coins for a really good Paladin. But you're so limited on items. For those lower prices, they have to delete them. $150 coins. This is gonna be a good comparison to Shadowmourne. Yeah, so you're essentially buying the Shadowmourne on a character for 150. What about the cheaper ones? Let's say 30. Wait, no, 30 is too cheap. So I guess the most sense would probably make buying a character, not buying a character, but buying the weapon that you want, especially if it's the DPS, buying a weapon like Glorinzel or something like that alone for those 22 to 27 coins. %90 of the coin sellers are scammers. Don't pay money for that trash, so better pay in white main for boost. For what boost? What kind of boost would I need on white main? Brintrol isn't that great for red. In white main there will be no pay to win with gear as in war main. Well, okay, but what if I want to play Wrath of the Lich King? Play Preg with spell, one hand, and shield. Well, we could do that, but let's say I wanna play Preg. How much would that cost me? Let's go to store, weapons, and it's one-handed sword from Kel'Thuzad. That's even more expensive. So you need one-handed weapon that is almost the same price as any two-hander, plus you need a shield. No, not a good idea. That's even more expensive. I'd rather play Retribution then. Hey Oscar, do you think Cataclassic is real? Of course. I think so, most likely. We'll get the announcement in less than a month from now. But I think it is very likely coming. Okay, so what are the vendors gonna give me for my honor points? I could go Furious Gear, but having Furious Gear on Wrathful Season isn't optimal. Furious. Deadly. Deadly seems to be the same price, huh? Deadly and Hateful. Yeah. Let's see what kind of gear they give on Battleground. It's more effective to play red to 1800 rating and buy shield and mace. Probably. Probably is, yeah. I mean, look. If I wanted to get 1800 rating, I can do it with Relentless gear mostly. Maybe few Wrathful parts. I could get 1800 if I have a solid arena partner. That's no problem. Maybe I should do it. Because I was around that 1800 mark with a Retribution or Preg. I don't know which one I played. I think I played Retribution. But the problem is most of the arena partners, or probably every single arena partner that I had, just quits. We play for 1 day, maybe 2 maximum, and then I never hear of them again. That's the issue. And no donate is gonna solve that thing. So much hate for Kata right now from famous retail players. I don't know if there's hate. I'm not really seeing it. Firestorm's Dragonflight? I don't think I'll try it. I played Dragonflight on retail. I didn't like it. So there's no point in me really playing the same expansion on a private server. So I'm most likely not going to be playing Firestorm's Dragonfly once it comes out. Only if they wanted to pay me for a promotion. Then I may consider it, but otherwise no chance. I'm going to skip on that one. Firestorm's extremely buggy. Haven't played on it in a long time, so can't even say anymore how it is. Yeah, but people say about Whitemane it's extremely buggy, and guess what? It's not really that buggy. It's still improving, and it's extremely popular. But you cannot expect flawless scripts on a server that keeps releasing newest expansions. You can't look at it the same way as you're looking at Wrath of Lich King servers. There's some fight going on. A 1v1 fight. Relentless and Furious. Is it true that soon Apollo 4 Fresh Cat will be released? Yes, it is. Should be released in November. So within 3 to 6 weeks, probably. I don't know if I want to play on another fresh Apollo server though, seeing how bad they managed their other realms. And every single year they keep proving it to me that they are incompetent of releasing a successful World of Warcraft realm. Even this year with Mists of Pandaria, it was a big joke. And that's something they've been working on for like 5 years, since first they announced their plans about Mists of Pandaria, so I don't have expectations of that realm. Probably they couldn't make it with current Whitemane. Yeah, they're no competition to Whitemane whatsoever. Some people will give Apollo 100th try, but they will soon realize that it's not just up to the quality. Oh, Neltharion was the best. Neltharion, the biggest meme of 2023. I was thinking about leveling some characters here in Wrath of the Lich King Classic, but I don't know if I want to do it. Spend so many hours leveling characters. I might want to wait until Cataclysm Classic with that. It'll be way faster leveling there. Still gonna be super slow, but at least somewhat faster. Hey, we won! Nice. It might be honor cap now. Oh, not quite. %50 XP buff. Yeah, but 50% of ×1 is still very, very slow to me. Relentless, here you need gear, rating, there's nothing. Furious. Man, it's gonna be crazy upgrades here. Furies. I could probably get close to full Furious. Deadly. No. Deadly and Savage. What about the Furious weapons? This is something else. And Relentless for arena points. So I don't know. Does anybody know if Relentless is gonna be available for honor points come tomorrow. Should I save those honor points and buy the gear then? Either way, I could use my arena points. I have 551. I could buy the Libram. I'd save it, but I haven't seen news about gear. Yeah, that's the thing, I'm not sure. Well, let's get this, because I'm afraid that the arena points will get reset anyway. I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and see what happens, whether I can get the Relentless gear for honor or not, and if not, I'll just probably buy the Furious gear then. And I'll try the RDF tomorrow. This was Earthshaker. Let's go with Golmag on my DK. See the XP buff. Joyous Journeys. Experience gains increased by 50%. And Essence of Winter Grasp, extra 5%. Well, let's just try and see how fast it goes. Whether it's worth my time. King Dungeons, Group Browser, Dungeons. How does this tool work? Nah, I don't feel like leveling, fuck it. I'll see you live probably tomorrow. Or maybe not. We'll see. I'll let you know on Discord. Thanks for watching. Bye.